Well, today we are on the outskirts of Coventry and we are going towards Nailcoat Hall and Golf Course. We've been there before, I think you may remember. There's the train heading towards Birmingham. And first of all, let me say thank you for watching, liking, sharing and ringing the bell. It's much appreciated. But a special appreciation goes to those of you who have made a very old man very happy by subscribing. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. So this field here looks like it's there for fodder. A full field just of grass. And we're heading over towards the sort of centre of the picture now. We've got an overcast day, as you may have noticed. When I went out the other day to Birmingham and Wolverhampton, the weather forecast was terrible, but I actually ended up, as you may have seen the videos, where the rain rained when I was on the tram and when I was on the train, but it didn't rain when I got out. So there you go. I could have stayed home and thought, oh, the weather forecast is terrible, but I went out and it was pretty darn good. So there we are. I hope that wherever you are in this great big world of ours, you are safe and well. And thinking of our friends in particular situations at the moment and hoping that they're well. I've not heard from several of my friends in Myanmar for quite a while. It's a bit concerning, really. But still, on to today. If you look back on the videos, of course, for the winter, you'll see a very, very different scenery with no leaves on the hedge. And of course now the May is coming out. Now, of course, we know May, the leaves come out first and then the flowers come. Whereas blackthorn, the flowers come and then the leaves come. That's what I am supposedly or reliably informed is the way it is. And when they have the saying, don't cast a clout ere May is out, I'm not certain, but I think it means the flowers on the tree, not the month of May. But to be quite honest, this year nobody's cast a layer off, because we're still waiting. I don't know whether we're halfway through spring or whether summer's been cancelled. I really don't know. I often blame the gardeners because they always go, we could do with the rain, couldn't we? We could do with the rain. Do you know, I really like the straw colour of grass. Green is lovely, but the straw colour is indicative and it means we're having nice weather. And I have no objection to rain at night. I think it's an excellent idea. In fact, that should be in the Queen's speech. We're going to now, from now on, have rain at night and we're not having rain in the daytime because it's inconvenient for people. Yes, idiocy still lives. Now I've got to get through a gate and I have to be careful because the microphone lead tends to try and hang me as we go through the gate. I'm not over keen on that. So yeah, there's the kissing gate. There's two of them to negotiate. Negotiate the kissing gate. Negotiate the kissing gate. Little stream has been cleared sometime during the winter. And it's all flowing nicely. We're heading over there beyond those, or somewhere between those two big oaks. Now, earlier in the year, I don't know if you can remember, but earlier in the year, this particular bit of the footpath was a quagmire. It was absolutely awful. It really was. There was mud everywhere. I got it all on my shoes. I don't know. Yes, so I was watching Big Jet TV this morning from a recording on Sunday, and he's now got a fabulous, if you're into airplanes, he's got a fabulous view from the top of a hotel there. And but the point is, that every now and again he bursts into song or a funny accent, and I thought, I don't know anybody like that. But he's mainly spotting planes, but every now and again he has a little song. I think he's probably as good as I am. That says it all. Oh dear. Well, I don't know if there's going to be many people playing golf today, because I will have to dodge the golf balls or listen out for 4. I don't mean 4 golf balls, do I? You know what I mean. So we will have to see. Lovely oak in the middle there. Nice to see they haven't chopped it down because it's inconvenient. Well done, farmer. Some of them have chopped them down and then they end up with a dust bowl, don't they? And they go, wonder why the dust is everywhere. Well, you've chopped down the hedgerows between your fields, and that's your problem. So we're now coming towards the golf course now. Somebody coming with a doggy. Afternoon. Hi.
Hello. I do, ain't you?
Pardon?
Filming yourself walking.
I'm filming for my YouTube.
Oh, yes, exactly what I do.
Do you?
Get out somewhere nice and quiet that I haven't seen before, and I'll basically, on it goes and away I go.
Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great fun.
By tomorrow I'll have had 1,100,000 views, so I'm
Ahead than me then.
pretty chuffed. That's the man with the dog. And he says he does the same thing. Right, that's interesting. I mean, I still think when we're at Schwetzingen in Germany, near Mannheim, the funniest thing, well, it's not really funny, I feel for poor Irene. We go out with 2 friends who are Filipino friends, lovely friends, and we usually go out and have a meal with them. And but when we are with them, we're all vloggers. There's 3 of us vlogging, and sometimes we drag around because we stop and we look at the scenery all the way around us. And poor Irene has to keep stopping and starting. And I do feel for her a little bit when we're out, the 3 of us, all vlogging. So I need to find out the name of their, I think one is Zambolina. One does a lot of cooking demonstrations in Filipino, German and English, so you should be okay there with one of them, and she's done some delightful recipes. Ah, more bluebells. Now you can see these pink trees losing their petals now. Look at these here. Now I must watch out because I really don't want to get a smack round the skull with a, look at that, with a golf ball. Sadly, my dear old dad got hit while we were throwing a golf ball backwards and forwards in a big empty car park. These have gone over, and sadly it hit him on the head and brought on shingles, and he had the most terrible time. I felt awful because of the shingles that he had. So, but yes, it bounced up and hit his head, and lovely lake over there. I can't see anybody up here. I can see the rhododendrons are coming out now, so I'm quite pleased with that.